Today we're going to be making carne guisada, which is a Mexican beef stew with a delicious flavor. I'm Rose Oatley. Let's get cooking. For your meat, you want to buy the beef stew meat that's already cut up, or you can just take some chuck roast and cut it into small bite-sized pieces. If your pieces are a bit large, you can just cut them in half. Now start by adding 2 tablespoons of avocado oil to a large skillet or pan. Once the oil is hot, add your beef. Next, we're going to brown the beef. This step helps develop rich flavor and enhances the overall taste of the dish. As your beef browns, you'll notice some liquid accumulating in the pan. Be sure to drain it off so your carne guisada stays nice and flavorful. While my beef is still slightly pink, I'm going to add about half of a chopped onion. Give it a good stir and cook for about a minute to soften the onion. Next, add half of a chopped green bell pepper and continue mixing. Then add 3 minced garlic cloves or 3 teaspoons if you're using the jarred version. Keep stirring to let the garlic release its aroma. To help create that delicious gravy, sprinkle in 1/4 cup of flour. Mix well and cook for a minute or 2 to get rid of that raw flour taste. Now for the seasonings, I'm adding 1 tablespoon of cumin, half a tablespoon of oregano, and 1 tablespoon of chicken bouillon. I know chicken bouillon might sound unusual in a beef dish, but trust me, it adds a wonderful depth of flavor. Don't forget to season with salt and pepper too. This is to your taste. For some added flavor, I'm also adding 3 slices of jalapeno. This isn't spicy, but if you love heat, feel free to add more. Next, pour in a small can about 4 tablespoons of tomato sauce.
You're watching Rose Oatley. Like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified of any new videos.
Now follow that with 3 cups of beef broth or water if you don't have broth on hand. Finally, stir in 2 tablespoons of chopped cilantro for freshness. Once everything is combined, let it come to a simmer. Then cover the pan and cook on low heat for about 1.5 hours. This slow cooking process makes the meat incredibly tender. You can cook it for about an hour, but remember, the longer it cooks, the more tender and flavorful it will be. It's been 1.5 hours. Let's take a look. Wow, it smells absolutely incredible. Now it's time to plate up. I love to serve my carne guisada with some fluffy Mexican rice, beans, and fresh flour tortillas. Now we're ready for the taste test. But first, let me show you how tender the meat is. Look at that. The meat is perfectly tender and packed with flavor. That slow cooking really pays off. The gravy is rich and savory with just the right hint of cumin and oregano, balanced by the freshness of the cilantro. Would you make it? Let me know in the comments below. So flavorful. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more videos like this, you can support me by liking, sharing, and don't forget to subscribe for more delicious recipes. Also, be sure to check out these videos on the side. Thanks for your support and happy cooking.